Welcome to the cloudy city of Balmora. I teleported back over here from Alderaan. You might remember yesterday I got stuck trying to find the mines. Now I know where I was going wrong with the mines, and I know that we can actually carry on with that quest. I was looking at the wrong place. Basically, in the journal, it says they are in the hills north of Caldera Mine, and we were in Caldera. I was looking north of Caldera rather than at the mine. The mine is southwest of the town, so we'll go back and sort that out later on. Now, I'm here for a couple of reasons. Number one, thank you to the comment section who gave me a list of some useful spells to learn and basically get prepared for, you know, whether or not we could buy it now or buy it in the future, basically track down people on our journeys who might sell these spells. The other thing as well is someone pointed out that the reason our sword is so bad is because it is, at the end of the day, an iron claymore. Regardless of whether or not it's a claymore, it is made of the worst material in the game. Now, I had a flash of memory where in Balmora there is, in one of these guard towers, a fancy sword. And specifically, this guard tower here, there is a fancy sword. Bearing in mind that we're trained in Longblade. Ahead. It is a one-handed sword, and it's up here for reasons unbeknownst to me. Right there is the Sword of White Woe. It's a Longblade, so that's what we're teched into. It's 4 to 26, 2 to 26, 2 to 26, and this sword is 1 to 24, 1 to 21, and 1 to 14, so it's an upgrade no matter what. But it's also got this cool enchantment that allows you to drain health 1 to 10 points for 30 seconds on target, so it will also do damage on top of that. So you can really assume its minimum damage is actually, you know, let's assume on average it will hit a 5. So its lowest minimum damage is gonna be like what? I mean 9 to 26 instead. That's a massive upgrade compared to our Claymore, assuming that's how the maths works. I don't know if you're more likely to get lower numbers or anything like that. The thing is, we've got to find a way to steal it. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna pull that off, because this guard is like a fucking hawk. I've tried this a couple of times, but I scrapped the previous 2 attempts because honestly I didn't know how the sneak system worked. I thought that when you were sneaking like that, it basically meant that no one could see you. You know, kind of similar to the way the Oblivion's sneaking eye worked, where it was, when it was active, you couldn't see, but when it was obviously, you know, the full eye while you were crouching, you were spotted. I thought that icon, because it only appears certain times when you're sneaking, meant that you weren't spotted. Turns out it's not quite that straightforward. The wiki has this really complicated formula where it's like rolls against their perception, your sneak, chameleon skill, all crazy shit like that. So we might just be able to grab it and run, because he can't see us right now. Okay, let's try and line this up. Now, I've got a couple of ideas for how we can grab this, assuming this doesn't work. There's a rack of items down there. We could drop all our stolen goods on the floor. The only problem is I don't know what is a stolen good and what isn't. So, like, our armor is stolen. We've stolen the master set of alchemy gear. We've stolen all the soul gems and shit. So if we're caught, we're fucked. Because we're going to lose basically everything we've got. But it doesn't appear like you can see us here, does it? Can I get up on the bed and steal it from the top? Hang on. Bear with me here. This might take a little bit of jiggling around. What if we jump from here? No, we are way too tall for that. Can we crouch mid-air? Huh. We can, but I don't think it's gonna work. This is what these old games are all about, though, right? You know, it was being janky as possible to try and do something ridiculous. It's a sword worth 17,000 just lying around. How can I not try and take it? Telekinesis might work. Bear in mind, you never see us right here, surely. I'm just going to... here's what I'll do. I'll quick save, because again, I don't really know how the sneak mechanics work. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. I'm just going to see if we can grab it from back here. I'm going to have to get the timing down pretty well, though. Now, bear in mind, he stood right there. Also in this cupboard, I don't know if we can steal from this cupboard, it's a full set of bone mold, which isn't particularly great, but will sell for a little. There's also 220 gold. I'm going to take another quick save. If we fail this time, I won't keep reloading, you know? Heist of the Century. Turns out it's nowhere near as complicated as I thought it might be. Oh my god, this has been the Heist of the Century. Thank you everybody for being here. Just a phenomenal experience all around. Oh shit. We're over encumbered. Armor rating 5. I mean, does it matter about the armor? Does it matter about the armor class if the armor rating is higher? So, for example, does our armor class play into the stats as we're looking at them here? Or maybe when we equip it, does it play into it? It says 13 armor there. Right, so we equip that, gives us 10. Right, so that is obviously still better. The only reason I'm asking that is, like, we might have some gear that's outclassed by this stuff. Was it armor rating 20? Although we did steal stuff, didn't we? So I'm not really surprised. Bone mold right pauldron gives 4. Gives 20 and 21. Okay, never mind. I think I might just chuck some of the... I mean, the kiting stuff can definitely go back on the floor. Not interested in that too much. We've got to sacrifice something here. That gives 350 for 24. That gives 8 for 120. Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, we've got to chuck the Curus on the floor. Maybe we could chuck it somewhere where it'd be easier to steal. Why don't we just drop it, like, right here? And we can come back and grab that if we're ever desperate for 100 or so gold. No, you haven't. See you later. Thanks. You're doing a great job there. But I feel safer knowing that Balmora is in the hands of people like you. What's on this bottom floor? More stuff for me to caper? Probably nothing of value, seeing as it's all unguarded. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what reminded me that there was just that item in that room. But there we go. We've got a much better weapon now. Fantastic. We could have also bought that Fiend Katana from the Khajiit in... I don't know where it is, obviously on the other side of the map there by the Mages Guild. Speaking of Mages Guild, we're going back that way anyway, so that we can start learning some spells. We've got a better weapon upgrade, which I think is going to help out significantly when we do run out of mana. Now we're going to put our mana to good use by buying a load of spells. So, is that man on fire? That man is on fire. Oh, he's got a torch. I can just see the back of his head, it's smoking. So we want to buy marks and recalls. That's going to be really useful just in case we end up getting into another situation like we did with that Mage Cave a couple of episodes back, where we were getting our ass handed to us. Regular Almcivi intervention too would be pretty good, so we've always got a teleport spell. But someone quite rightly pointed out that thing would allow us to basically quick travel everywhere as well. So that would be pretty good to use. We'll just go along all the mages here and see what we can find. Bear in mind, we've got a few quests lined up as well. We've got to find the book for that lady in Caldera. We've got to find notes for this person here. We've got to clear out the mine. Now, the other thing as well that I forgot to mention is that... Oh, well, fuck you too then. Oh, Steam just went offline. Thank you, Steam.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad for telling you to go fuck yourself. The other thing as well is that... Oh, God, I've forgotten. Help. Ah, right, that's it. The guild exclusivity. I said yesterday it was like the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild that were against one another. No, it's the Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild. Now... I think that, to me, that the Thieves Guild seems more inherently interesting than the Fighters Guild, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that, because I don't really remember the quests at all besides the first few for each guild. So, if there is arbitrarily, like, something much better about the Fighters Guild than... Oh, that might be good, especially for stealing. If there's something better about the, say, Fighters Guild than the Thieves Guild, rewards, quests, whatever. Quests are obviously what we're really after, you know, the kind of... The actual enjoyment that we're getting out of the gameplay here. Please let me know. And we'll see what we can do with that. We'll decide one guild or the other. The other thing as well is people said that apparently training is infinite. So we could just sit here and with our 9,000 gold get trained in a ridiculous amount of alchemy there. Not so much destruction. I imagine that's because we're already quite skilled in destruction. Or not unskilled in destruction, I should probably say. Okay, spells? Spells. Here we are. Right. Okay. So... realistically, it wouldn't be bad to buy everything, because that would give us access to spell crafting, and obviously we'd be able to make custom versions in the future. Cure Poison on self. That doesn't seem like it would be too bad. Let's buy one of those. Soothing Balm. Restore health. Seems a bit shit. Calm Creature. Why would we calm it when we can kill it? Cure Common Disease on touch. On other? Why would we ever want to do that? Dispel. Dispel 100%, so if we get hit by a pretty nasty... Say that mage we're fighting in the cave, who obviously lowered our strength, maybe that would fix it. We got 5th Barrier, which is insane. I mean, it's really good. Shield 50 points on self. Spell Absorption, might not be too bad. And then we've got a bunch of strong resistances there. I'm not too bothered by those. We're wearing big fuck-off armor, and there's no point wearing big fuck-off armor if we're just going to enchant ourselves, so we're immune to the damage anyway. Right, what have you got? Spells. Bound Boots, Bound Dagger, Bound Helm, Bound Longbow. I like the... Can we get a full set of bound gear? I don't know if we'd have enough mana to do that, but that'd be kind of fun. Somebody said that slow fall is really good. Slow fall or... What was the other one? Levitate, but slow fall is better if you plan on leaping down a mountain. Otherwise, it's going to take a fucking long time. We've got Poisonous Touch, Shock. We've already traded with her before, haven't we? Damage Fatigue. I don't think I'm ever going to use any debuff spells. I think we'll just go pure damage. I like the idea of the bound armor, though. Let's buy a couple of those. It's 60 GP a piece. I don't think we need to worry about that. Why is it like gold pieces when you're trading? It's Drakes in combat. In text. It's so confusing. Right, okay. Spells. Buoyancy. Don't want to be too bad. Swift Swim. So maybe it doesn't actually make you buoyant. Charming Touch. Charm 30 points. Would that work against people's disposition for, say, merchants? That could be very good. Levitate. There it is. Let's get Levitate. Summon Loose Bone Walker. We've got Water Breathing. Seems like it could be quite useful. Same with Water Walking. Seems like it could be quite useful as well. Let's get Buoyancy. I want Charming Touch. It's very, very expensive, though. 225 mana to cast, and then it's 30 points for 30 seconds. What does that mean? Does that mean their disposition goes up by 30 points for 30 seconds? That could be very, very good. And it would save us maybe a fortune in briberies as well. I think I might go for that. This guy can also train us in Mysticism and Alteration. Okay, let's trade with you next. See what you've got. Bound Battle Axe. Oh, Bound Longsword. There we go. Fuck yeah. Flame Guard. Resist Fire. We don't really need that, seeing as we're already at Dunmer. Poet's Whim. Resist Blight Disease for... Blight Disease 1 to 30% for 10 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, spoilers, we become immune to Blight halfway through the game anyway. I mean, for the early game, it might not be too bad, but I don't think we need to worry about it too much early game. Let's go Soul Trap. That's pretty good. Corpus Disease. And we got Weak Spell Drinker. What's Reflect do? Reflect might not be too bad if we get into a fight with a bunch of other wizards. I don't think any of this is super useful, to be honest. I think I still want the... I have to buy the other one, don't I? The, let's see what else you've got. Training, Enchant, Conjurer, and Alchemy. Alchemy might be a good thing to train in as well. Now, someone said in the comments that apparently potions that we name ourselves don't do anything, so it's a bit of a waste. It'd be better just to, like, eat the ingredients or use them in a different potion. So I don't know why they'd even give you the option to name the potion if it's just going to fail. It seems a bit weird. Anyway, let's go to this guy and let's buy that Charming Touch. Ooh. Our money. That was about a third of our cash there. Should we do a bit of training too? Mysticism Alteration. I don't know. I mean, are there any spells that we quite literally can't cast right now? Chance. I don't know what that means. 5? Is that a 5 in 49 chance? I think it's 6 in 10 chance. That doesn't make any sense because it would just say 3 in 5, surely. I'm going to go... Oh, cost. Cost versus chance. Ah, sorry. My bad. Okay. Charming Touch, we got 0 chance to cast that. Is that because we don't have enough mana? Don't have enough magic. Right, got it. Okay. So, increasing destruction would increase our chance to hit, correct? I think that might be worth just getting some more destruction training. Who was it who had destruction? Oh, you have destruction training. Would it be good to bribe him first? Will he lower his prices at all? Let's give it a go. There's 100 gold. And then training is 440. It's 100 gold again. There you go. There you are. Thank you. Wow, we're up to 95. 402. Yeah, that actually might pay off depending on how much we get. Cannot train a skill above its... Oh, governing attribute. Right, okay. Shit. We can train our other ones, though, which we might as well do, I guess. Here. Train me in all your other spells. Why not? We might as well train up enough to try and get another level up. Otherwise, we can't train destruction anymore, right? And we've got so much gold kicking around. Alteration might be a waste, I will admit. We could go to the Fights Guild and train Long Blade. Because I very much doubt we've got enough of that leveled up yet, right? What does it mean by can't... Okay, so what's our willpower then? 30... Oh, sorry, intelligence determines it, surely? And our destruction is... 46? Wait, is it willpower? No, it's definitely intelligence, right? It'll say, won't it? Destruction. It's willpower. Oh, shit, we've only got 32 willpower. I just put more points in that, otherwise we can't level up. Man, I thought it was intelligence, my bad. Okay, right. That's a bit of a game changer then. Okay, fair enough. We can naturally train it. We just can't train it with trainers, correct? What's your rank? Get out of here. Right. Will you train me? You seem like a nice guy. Give me some training. Heavy armor, blunt weapon. You dick. Heavy armor might not be too bad. 420. Oh. God.
So what's this regarding?
Hello. I need long blade training. There we go. Yeah, give me some of that. That's worth it. Can't train me anymore in long blade. Oh, no. Okay. What about heavy armor? I never do training in any other games. Skyrim, waste of time. Oblivion, I don't think I've ever done it in Oblivion either. Okay, do you think we're prepared for our journey now? We got some more spells. We got some, we got a little bit of training there. I'm going to save some gold. I'm not going to go too mad on the training just in case I'm making terrible choices here. Just trying to round us out a little bit, you know? Right, so let's go ahead and take the teleporter to Caldera. Let's head south this time and try and find the mines down there rather than wandering around in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Right, send me over, Chief. Fast travel and Caldera. A visitor. Does she not have any control over, like, incoming teleports, then? Very weird. We'll see if these guys have some other spells as well while we're here. Why not? Burden of Sin. Wow. Bersuva's Averted Eyes. Invisibility. Ooh. Now, I don't know if invisibility is as good as Chameleon. Sleep. Oh, it doesn't actually send them to sleep, though. That's a shame. Recall. Give us that. Now, we're looking for a spell called Mark as well. Don't they work in tandem? You mark somewhere and then you recall back over here. Oh, Golzar's Eye Maze. Chameleon 10 to 40%. That could be better than invisibility. Okay. Well, there's one half of a teleport. Oh, this guy just won't trade with us at all. Okay, Hello. Fair enough.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Incredibly rude, man. Just an unbelievably, incredibly rude man. Right, what have you got? Humanoid Armory to Bound Gauntlets. Okay, fair enough. We might as well go for that one. Frederick's Door Jam. Lock 10 points on touch. Wait, lock? Oh, we can lock doors behind us. That might be useful, especially if we steal something and want a Scarpa. Fair enough. Oh, some Flame Atronac. Well, that's probably a lot better than the other thing we had. What was it, like the skeleton or some shit? Okay, I've got to remember to try that out. I don't even know if we can cast it. A summon Flame Atronac. Zero chance to cast it, really? My bad. Never mind. We'll have to train up Conjuration a little bit then. That actually might be worthwhile, you know, rather than just pissing around here. So southwest, I believe they said, of Caldera was the mine. Nice. There we go. Okay, we've got to put it in willpower, haven't we? Now, we could put some points in. I mean, 5 times strength is pretty significant. And then a little bit intelligence as well for maximum magicka, because we don't even have enough to do that calm spell. Let's see if we can't test out some of our magics here. Greater Fireball. Let's give that a go now. See if it's made any significant difference. Now, I know where apparently the mine is over these hills. It's in kind of a center of a crater, so we're going to have a look at that in a second. Right. Get exploded. Wow, that's good. Okay. And what's our chance? I need to check our actual chance to succeed with casting now. Oh, we're up to 100. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. That was kind of the problem, that even yesterday we were still failing to cast in the middle of combat. So we have to somehow find a way to get over these hills then, is what you're telling me. Oh, great. There's also fucking cliff racers everywhere. I will shoot you down. Get killed. No. Well, there's me saying, oh, we're good, we got 100%. Obviously, our fatigue plays into it more than I realized. Even at no fatigue, we've still got, like, what would you say that is? It's about 60%, 70% chance to cast? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we failed then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. The mage build is winning me over. I don't normally like playing mages in... I don't think I've ever really played a proper mage in the other Outer Scrolls. Right, here it is. Got it, got it, got it. So we were in completely the wrong fucking place. Good God. Hiding in the hills north. Oh, hiding in the hills north of the mine. Well, that's where we were anyway. Shit. Okay. Looking for 3 Telvanni agents. Hiding in the hills north of the mine. Well, that was here. Oh, bollocks. Okay. I might go and look that up then, because that means that we were inadvertently in the right area. Let me just double check that. Okay, they're hiding in the cave. Oh, in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. Right, so we actually were in the right place. Shit. Okay, let me go and look up exactly what it wants us to track down here. Oh. Oh, God, I think I found the Telvanni agents. We were actually right there. It was quite literally just right behind us. Friend? I think we'll just stand here a minute and wait. Let's just stand here. He's using a bow. What's that? Is that like a fire shield we got there?
Oh, this is too easy.
You haven't hit me once, you strange man. You still haven't hit me once. Look at his shooting. Wow. We're just going to slowly walk towards him like the Terminator to try and keep some of our fatigue in line. Ow. Don't you dare. Right, get killed.
You don't deserve to live.
Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, he's healing. He's healing. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Please, kill this man. Our chance to hit is actually quite low. There we go. Come on. One more hit. Before we go into this cave, I need to make sure I rested up. To be fair, I only wasn't rested up this time because I wasn't expecting him to be stood right there. That weapon's good, though, huh? Right, Iron Arrow. We might as well take those. What have we got here? Dragon Scale Tower Shield. Wow. It's quite heavy. We'll hang on to it for the time being. Bear in mind, we've got a little bit more... We've got a little bit more weight now. We don't have a bow. I don't think I want a bow. Goodbye. Okay, we'll take a rest just outside. And then there's what, 3 Telvanni agents? So is that 1 down? Okay, good shit. Let's wait here then until healed. Oh! Whoa! Damn Nick's Hound. Get out of here. Oh my God, we absolutely served him. That's so good. Now, our chance to hit with this is actually lower than Oh, is that weapon durability? Oh, that's its charge. Got it, got it, got it. So, spell bar is chance to hit. That is charge. Wow, that's confusing, isn't it? Okay. In we go. 2 pieces of conflicting information. Unbelievable. I just don't know how you're supposed to manage these games. They just need to give me everything on a silver platter, damn it. Okay. Ah. I guess those are your Telvanni agents. Just gonna hit you with one of those. Just hit you with one of those. Okay. This is a bad idea. They're quite clearly Dunmer. Fuck off, please. Oh my god, this is a little too much. Okay. Now we just keep doing this. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Game of the year. Back in. Slay them one at a time. The second we're looking a bit weak, we run. Come on. Come on. Got him. There's one down. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay. Let's keep swinging. Never stop swinging. There we go. One more, one more, one more. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Telvanni agents, you have been slain. Okay. What have you got? Restore fatigue. Yeah, I'll take that. Fortify speed. I'll take that one. I hate the niche leather helmet. It looks so strange. Just, it doesn't feel Elder Scrolls at all, does it? I guess that's why this game is kind of working there. Iron Shard Sword. Wow. Frost damage. Can you take things apart in this game? I don't know if there's a way to, like, learn or disenchant or learn the enchantment from that. I don't really remember. Right, we're now massively over encumbered. I guess I'll... Ah, it's 230 then. We're going to go see that shitty little imp in a second, aren't we? Iron Claymore. You are very heavy and don't offer much in the way of loot. Let's go explore this cave then, see what it's all about. Give me those. And I'll take that one too if you're... Thank you. Okay, good shit. Put that on the floor? I feel like I didn't loot one of those. Okay. Well. A good quest for the Fighters Guild. That's all it was. Just 3 people hiding in a cave. Man, it's a wonder how we were able to track them down, huh? Oh, what a mystery. Right. Let's do your 5 gold. Thank you, much appreciated. And then we got 4 gold there too. One thing I do like about this is that we can resize all the menus. That's pretty fun. It's not something you could do really, and the Skyrim's menus were fucking awful as well. Right, give me all of... I'm going to loot every minor piece of gold. I apologize, but look, when it's 23 gold a spell, I'm not looking at this as, you've already got 4,000 gold, what are you doing? I'm looking at this as, that's like an 1/8 of a spell in that chest right there. That's pretty good. Oh boy, this is fun. We do have, bear in mind we do have spells that can open chests, but I don't know if they disarm them. There might be a separate spell for disarming rather than unlocking. Trap disarmed. There we are. Oh, it's still locked after that. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. All that for 4 gold. What a great deal. What keeps happening there? When I drag it out and I press X too early, I don't know where the item actually goes. Never mind. Okay, give me the Sword of White Woe back. I need to set up my quick menu again. If you're wondering why we've got 500 strength, I picked up too much alcohol and became over encumbered. Hello. You're quite large. Let's kill this thing. Big old slaughterfish. Come here. There's got to be something in here, right, if it's guarded by big old slaughterfish. Item does not have enough charge, but he's dead as dicks. Come on. Oh, it's a regular old slaughterfish. It's not even that large. Okay. What is down here, do you think? There's got to be something of value, right? We've got... There's a thing there standing out. What is that? A human skull. Ooh, spooky. A chest. Now, we do have a... Don't forget we have a spell. Shit. We have a spell that will... Oh, was that it? Not too bad, I guess. We have a spell that will allow us to breathe underwater. I think we'll be fine. Don't panic. Just don't panic. We're fine. We're good. Everything's okay. Never a doubt in my mind. Oh, God, that was fucking close in hindsight. Jesus. Okay, let's go use, Oh, man. Can we rest? Just rest in this dirty cave. Now we have to go all the way back to Balmora, right? Is there ever a... So none of those spells are... What about, like, the recall spell? Let's try that. Right. I'm gonna wait until we're healed, and then let's give that a... Did that work? I think we actually have to mark somewhere, don't we? You failed casting that. Okay, so the cast was a success. You're gonna make me walk all the way back. You're gonna make me walk all the way back. You absolute monster. Let's go speak to Creeper again. Sell some of this garbage that we picked up. We haven't picked up a massive amount, but we might as well, we might as well get rid of it easily. Here. Barter. Thank you. Right, so this is for you. Iron Shard Sword, I don't think we really need there. The Bone Mold stuff. The Dragon Shield. It doesn't buy expensive amulets, but you buy all this other crap. Okay, fair enough. Man, I still feel like we're pretty over-encumbered, aren't we? Even with all of that stuff gone. We've got a lot of potions. We've got 7.5 weight in just Restore Magicka potions. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that one. What about, like, the... Is that, like, budget? Cheap? Oh, get rid of the cheap things, I guess. Fortify Intelligence, Fortify Health, Fortify Luck. I think we'll need that one. Fortify Health, I feel like, is not going to be that useful. Might give us a few more points of health. But Restore Health is probably worth hanging on to. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Another 700 gold in the bag. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the Mages Guild. So we can teleport back to the fight. Go and obviously turn our quest there. Now, what I want to do is see if we can train Conjuration a little bit so that we can actually get a... I'm thinking the minion, even if it doesn't do much damage, might be a good distraction, if nothing else. Might allow us to get away from places if I fuck things up. What is this one here? Pawnbroker. Oh, you might sell some interesting stuff. Let's take a look. Barter. Cruel Flame Blade. Cruel Flame Sword. What is that? Nordic Claymore. Oh, wow. That's quite powerful. It's got a Shadow Weave Ring. Wow. Chameleon and Sanctuary, 20%. That could be pretty good. How much is that? 200. You got yourself a deal, my friend. You can have, in exchange, these 2 expensive amulets, which I found. I found them on the floor. Goodbye. Right, let's go to Mages Guild again. Get this training out the way. I should really check out some of the buildings in Caldera, because it's quite a cool little town, isn't it? Right, I'm looking for Conjuration training. You are not the person I'm looking for. Conjuration training? Who is this guy? Just, Oh, he's their alchemist. I see. Right, got it. Right, let's try... I wanted to see, just as well, if anybody's got a recall. It seems a shame that we've got, again, half a spell. You don't do training, because you're a big bitch. And then... Wait, let me just double check. I didn't miss Conjuration on this guy, did I? No, he just sells spells. Let's go to Alderune, because we've got a couple of reasons to do that now. Obviously, the training and trying to buy another spell as well. Conjuration. Hey, there we go. Fantastic. Training, Conjuration. I will give you all of my money for this, because it's not exactly that expensive, is it? Again, this is just the gold that we found in those chests back in that cave, so this is more than fine. Oh, this is insane. And this is going to allow us to level up pretty quickly as well. Now, I don't know... levels don't correlate to the levels of creatures, do they? You have, like, leveled containers, so loot will always be kind of appropriate for the stage of the game that you're at. But as far as I recall, creatures don't adapt to you. It's specific areas are stronger than others, right? Wow, this is getting fairly expensive, but I'm alright with it still. It's only 183. Up to 2021 there. Wow. And we are 33. Fantastic.
What exactly do you require?
Apparently didn't... Oh, I should have bribed him first, huh? Never mind. We didn't also get any levels out of that. I suppose we did level up once today, so I can't complain too much. Have you found the Chronicles of Nuzleft? No, I have not. I'm looking for very one particular spell, my friend. What have you got? It's an enchanter. Okay, fair enough. Do you sell spells? What does no one in this friggin' Mages Guild sell spells? What? What sort of fucking...
What's this about?
Ooh. What sort of Mages Guild is this? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time, everyone. What a fucking waste that was. Ah, hang on. There's someone upstairs that sells spells, right? You. But the only mage in the damn building. You sell spells. There we go. Hexhide, telekinesis. Might as well get that. Okay, the only problem is now we might have to find some dollars kicking around. Mark. Nothing. Damn it. Mages Guild supply chest. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Hello. I have a gift for you. You got all 4? Good. That'll make the people... Oh, there's 4 of them, apparently. Ready for more orders? We got 400 gold from that, so now we can potentially buy a recall. Someone return a code book that belongs to our client. The code book is in the hands of Sotild at the South Wall in Balmora. Sotild in the South Wall at Balmora. I don't mind doing these local quests as well. It's pretty much just free gold at this point. South Wall. That's a... South Wall was the... What was that? South Wall. It's like a club or something? I don't remember. Oh, there's also a bookseller over there. We should check that, see if we can find the copy of the book that we want. This place is... Yeah, there we go. So this is the place where we found that... Where we had to do that other quest. So, Tild, you have some notes for me. Imperial Cult. Join the Thieves Guild. Should we just join the Thieves Guild? Talk to Sugar Lips. Okay. Code book. There it is. What code book? I wouldn't talk to you about that sort of thing. Okay, then I see how this is going to go down. Let me just see if I can... If we can do the charm effect on her. I can't remember what it's called now. Charming Touch. Nope. 0 chance. I guess we still don't have enough Magicka, right? That's going to be for a long time in the future, I'm afraid. Okay. Well, I mean, we do have a little bit of gold. Unfortunately, all that gold we got from that previous quest is going to go right in this woman's pocket now. How about now? Code book. What code book? Oh, for fuck's sake. Take the gold. Code book. Okay, friend, you know about the code book. I don't want to trouble you with you. Just take it. There. So I guess we could have stolen it from her, picked her pocket, whatever else. Now, I think we're lacking some skills that the Thieves Guild can teach us. Specifically, these skills about... is it you, Sugar Lips? Nope. Sorry, I was a bit racist. I just assumed that the Khajiit would be Sugar Lips. Oh, it's a completely different Khajiit. Hello. I want to join the Thieves Guild. You have some skill, do we? I want to join so I could train some skills. You have a price on your head that those you can talk to as well. That's a good feature to have unlocked, I think. That's really good. Arnie, how can I become a flash and prosperous fellow like you? And I tell them, you want to make friends? Join the guild. Make friends. Be a part of something. But who can, they ask? We're just like any other trade guild. We've got requirements, and if you want to advance in the ranks, we've got standards. You want to be fast and agile? You want to move undetected? You want to know about security, locks and traps, and how to get around them. Thank you, Arnie. Very cool. Flash Arnie there, everybody. So, we'll maybe start doing some stuff with that then, because I feel like, I don't know if a well-rounded character is even a good idea in this game. That's your quest for me, comment section. Can you tell me if a well-rounded character where we put a few points in sneak, a few points in... You know, maybe stick to just the same combat techniques, because those are going to be, I think, fairly relevant, seeing as it is, I would argue, a mostly combat-orientated game. But whether or not we can do a little bit of sneaking on the side, or whether that will have our levels go into a weird place, I'll leave that up to you. We'll leave that for today. I mean, I'm going to stay in here because it's raining outside. Thank you for watching. Apologies if this one has been a weird episode all around. You only get one quest done today. But I wanted to make sure I left in the bits where we bought spells, especially where I got the sword, because I think it'd be confusing to maybe some people who've never played Morrowind before, people who don't really remember Morrowind, why I suddenly, especially if I'd have already done it before we start the episode or edited out or something, why we had a sword worth 17,000 just in our backpack. So... that was, I think, worth keeping in, and it also means that if I miss anything important or if I'm doing something that is wrong, you guys can bit me up on it so I don't keep doing it. Thank you. See you all tomorrow for, hopefully tomorrow, for more Nob Bruntley. Thank you, Bacola Closius. Thank you. I like your shirt. Holy shit.